to, they have to be immediately prepared to have a rebuttal kill or rebuttal TPs. And last hero, I kind of like.
That he can keep it out of range of the tower. That would have been the dream from Cheshire Cat. Like he's gonna drag it back in range of the T1 tower anyway. I thought he'd try and throttle it around like this boxed area so it doesn't push back out again. Looks like bottom lane's gonna be first blood. Mag goes down. This time the combination more rough Knight. The Ori rotating over for him. The pings are coming out, so Enchant. Orb's coming back off cooldown. He's still got phase shift as well. The Void, well, okay, there's your movement speed gone. Puck already consuming his fairy fire, and Arise rotates himself over. They're going to need these stuns to come out from the creeps to actually keep the stuns going on Arise. Hilariously enough, Keaton, he had the Hadouken right behind him. Profitable TP forward to ensure the kill on the retreating solo.
No one doesn't even have to rotate off the lane now. And they're pressuring right now, but Puck is in mid lane. He doesn't have a TP. Okay, this
chance. Ryan's going down. He goes for the call down with a Sonic Wave. No one. His rotation will be effective. The TP out from
time. They've only gotten 2 kills during that nighttime, I would say. Maybe 1 even. And Mag still doesn't have a silence. He doesn't have his ulti. No one's ulti. He doesn't blink.
He blinked himself into that fight. Now, no one. He's still surviving. He actually survives the entire Dream Cold duration. And with 1 attack, the Puck will go down. In fact, it's going to be the tower that gets the kill.
Courier!
T1 tower. At that point was meant to, oh wow, they're actually going to... But that TP was going to come right on top of Mariah. Oh my, the pick up the telekinesis! Sonic Wave won't do jack! PowerRangers! Oh, they just got turkey slapped.
Oh my gosh, that's the best setup I've ever seen in a while, knowing where they're coming.
They didn't even head it.
No, they didn't say that. What are you talking about? This board right here is a tier 2. And they were like, oh, we're TPing with Nature's Prophet. Then we were like, they're all waiting. Laying eggs just like Vega.
And now you actually see the real vision of that world when darkness is gone. Yeah, you're right. They saw everything. J4's in trouble though. Omni Slash.
He didn't see that.
Quick and a fish kill. Just after the kill to the gyrocopter on the bottom lane as well.
Yeah, but they're still putting on pressure though. It's so far 1 tower for... Oh, there we go. Nice 3-man.
Forward. Dream calls still, well, the TPs will be successful. Seaman will end up dying. Sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, they changed the rock because, I mean, PowerRangers used to be this amazing team that could take, games off of anybody, like Cheshire Cat dying here. But they just haven't recently.
That reputation.
At the majors, but.
Same time at the major. Cheshire Cat's in trouble again. Mag just runs up, starts with a Void, and follows up with a Silence.
I'm surprised he didn't use TP Scroll.
Yeah, it's not like using TP Scroll to get out. And Kino, well, he jumps in, but no one arrived with his big scream.
Really good job still pressuring around the map, where we have Smoka.
Yeah, they're coming down. They're going to find Solo. Blink Fold coming in from Kino. Keeping up with Solo. Pasha thinking about making a play as well. Solo's going to start the sprites. Pasha's in the neighborhood. He's down on top of his own Dark Greenway, which means Arise's Rocket Barrage would have been that effective. Solo's still going to go down with that cooldown connecting, but now in for your Omni Slash. No one, the Sonic Wave hits so hard on the PowerRangers, but J4 goes for the Ultimag, very quickly disabling that one with his Void. But J4 when he munched up that Nine Stalker, now with the Malediction, he'll be careful of just how much damage he takes, but he wants to keep the battle going here up against Rubik. Able to do so, a triple kill coming in for Pasha. Kino's the last one left alive. He jaunts himself away. The Wave of Terror connects. He could potentially deny himself up. He's slowed by the poison. He blinks to the side and more. 17 is definitely not the greatest time in the world, but it could be worse. Pasha, nice jump in. Beautiful stance from Kino. Great follow up as well from Bignum with his pickup.
That's going to have Rubik with the Blink Dagger soon, because he's almost going to have his Mantle Style completed. And you're not going to have those silence plays anymore. Cheshire Cat going to catch out Seema lift. There we go. Nice one.
Easy fix, man. Easy fix.
And that's kind of them getting back into the game just right.
You just want to ensure that kill on the tower more than anything else. Horizon's going to chase it. Well, with the Dream Call on too. Cooldown's on his way. You do have your Omni Slash, and that's going to kill off Seema with a Sonic Wave. Even the pounce down, it just hits into the Rubik, and it's a double kill for no one. Kino's on the run out of here. He's used his phase shift already. We'll join into the tree line. No one blinks forward, but Kino TPing out. They can't reach him in time. So it's still a 3-for-1 trade-off. You took out the tower, and
Cheshire Cat though
to make it a 4-for-1. He did so much damage. The urn was burning through him as well. And Nighthawk gets a solo kill for so much.
They're hurting a lot. I mean, it could go back to Arise. Like, he knows he's against the Juggernaut, who didn't go Battle Fury. So maybe instead of going Sange and Yasha, he could have went for a man.
Does that, and the damage output of PR is nothing. You in a Shadowblade build over on Cheshire Cat. There's a lot more smoke and mirrors kind of style. And now Arise is actually, he won't die from this. And Cheshire Cat's going to try and turn this around, but the Sprout keeps him out. In fact, Kima, he swaps back in again. Okay.
That's a gem.
It is.
S-Blade.
No, he isn't. Just going to give that over to
Better.
Dignum.
No, that's a really good spin, because he didn't give healing wards.
Faster. Look at that impetus damage coming in from Solakino. Still jumps on forward and you'll sit around the silence. The cooldown's on the way, and you already had your Aegis more trigger on the Juggernaut. That bottom tower has gone down low. But not low enough to do. Oh, we're into Tradeville. Cheshire Cat heads up towards the top lane. So Vega, they need to force the issue through a bottom, but they get 3-man Dream Force. They're going to lose so many heroes here. Vega is 3 down, 4 down. Berserker is going to TP himself back out again. Cheshire got to realize he's definitely visible. His only hope right now is to sprout and TP out. The Iron Town will let him cut through. Mag Void, it came off cooldown a fraction of a second too late.
Daytime.
TPs can be cancelled off by PowerRangers. Okay, Cheshire into the air.
He just bought a sheet stick.
Yeah, he did. He's got no buyback, but now it's a 4-man coil. The cooldown's on the way in from Arise. The paralyzing cast will bounce down to Mag, but it won't bounce any further. Vega actually managed to stop. What? You did that to yourself! Okay, no wonder Sonic waved the puck who was up in the middle of the air from his own, own orb. Top lane's being...
You know, the Rubik there to follow up with the stun, or even the Witch Doctor.
He's coming in. Cheshcat's gonna find Seema with the initial attack. He kind of wants to take Solo out of the play. There's too much impetus damage in Arise. He just gets blown up. You're gonna go for a death wall, but it'll last a grand total of 0.11110 recurring seconds. Because there's just no way he can survive. Cheshire Cat will die, and, well, goodbye advantage. Vega Squadron taking out 3, and...
Out, so...
That's Vega.
Is this 2 sets of lanes? It seems like at least 1.
She'll have the gyro and the proper backup pretty early on. I guess just win on the split push game, but now Fortification will buy a little bit more time. J4 with the paralyzing cast will also push Solo out. But the Enchantress already stole the catapult, so it was guaranteed damage going to come into the racks.
Yeah, they still can't even initiate on Pasha.
Oh, they're coming in. She wants to go for the Omni Slash. Now Dignum gets a pick up. No one triggers the BKB for a 4-man Sonic Wave. The cooldown does a little bit of chip damage and slows down Vega's pace, but it won't slow it down completely. Sonic Wave.
Yeah, Sonic Wave.
Stolen there from Dignum with the Yule Scepter. Wow, we already had one of them missed. That was the second one. This time it's a Rubik that missed it. Bakino jumping behind the lines. That's big Dream Coil. How many times does he really control the fight enough that PowerRangers can get back into it? And this is exactly what's happening right now. Kyo jumping forward into the phase shift. He should have blink up. Yep, he does. You got a Rubik that's stealing everything. He's still holding on to that level 3 Sonic Wave. And when he triggers it this time, it's going to have the Aghanim buff. And he's still got this. That's still huge amounts of damage. Even if like it wasn't effective.
Right. Oh, this is game losing.
Nice picked up. No BKB to protect him. Goes for the call down. He's silenced up and it's a full Omni Slash. The creep wave was too far away from him. Coming to bait something out. The Sonic Wave goes out from Victim. And he ends up stealing spin from the Juggernaut. J4 swapped out. Say goodbye to your death ward. 1 minute on the sideline for that Witch Doctor. No one again. But that blink forward, he's going to BKB. And the Sprout just blocks them out of the play. The BKB will be expended from no one. They still haven't taken out that bottom rack, but they'll finish off the mid melee. If they want to do a quick rotation, it's possible. But with the gyro coming back up again, looks like Vega's not going to take the risk, but they may have to. Mag's being picked up, drawn around, now hexed up, got Void available as well. Mag's going to BKB, trigger the darkness, trapped inside the Sprout, comes back out of it with the Talon, no one with the Sonic Wave, trapped by a little bit of space. Kino gets hit by that pretty hard. With the call down, Mag goes down, and they're going to find Pasha out as well. He's still got the Aegis Immortal, so if he wants to try and fight this, he potentially can. But PR, they're going to keep going. The Sprout perfectly over on Pasha. He's got no way to cut himself free of that one, and now Pasha being blocked out. There goes your Aegis the Immortal. But Vega is still here ready to fight. The Wave Terror hits on 3. There's no Omni Slash yet because he gets swapped out. The Silence Potential Cat trying to hide inside the Shadow Blade. It doesn't work, and now it's going to be PR losing to, forcing the issue so heavily down the mid. Victim slowed down by the Diffuser Blade, cut up, and that's going to be a double kill going the way of Pasha. And PowerRangers.
This is just looking so good for Vega to close it out. I mean, they gave him a little bit during the middle game here for Vega, letting PowerRangers come back a little bit, but you could just see the superiority, and on the side here, Aegis still alive. They still have the death ward here. Not completely over, but they have so many ways to just cancel J4. Got picked.
That observer ward.
Are they doing it?
They need to kill off no one straight away. The pick up
swap.
They need to find that kill with the BKB. It kicks in. The swap, yep, definitely comes out. No one's BKB. So within a couple of seconds, and the Omni Slash arrives. He's getting destroyed, but no, the Omni Slash bounces away. But Solar will finally kill off the Gyrocopter. That looks like the last hurrah. Big Num, he can't even TP himself out. The Puck will also be unlucky. No one's blinked off over, waiting for it. The phase shift. Where do you go, Puck? Away, but the Impetus will hit. Triple kill. Vega, well, there are already 2 lanes.
It can be like Team Secret or EG. We can come back from Vega Creative, and then the reality sinks in. No, you actually can't. And you wasted 20 minutes of your life.
There it is. Good game, well played. Comes down from PowerRangers, so they're still trying to find their footing. This new roster of theirs, but it's definitely going to be a wonderful game for Vega to take out.
You're right. Vega played really good, just a little bit sloppy here and there at times. Obviously, they weren't expecting that ward behind the tower and them setting up so perfectly from PowerRangers. They messed up when they went for the high ground siege. That's the biggest thing that worries me for Vega Squadron right now is, well, when you go against the better